Alright. So, these night outs. I allowed my wife to go out with her friends, and she's supposed to not do anything. We talked about that. Things could happen if you're drinking. And when this happened, actually, she wasn't drinking yet. Okay, so she was sober when this happened. But anyway, her friend, who she's very close to, this woman is actually cheating on her husband. And I just found out about it last night. Okay? And I wanted to be in the loop. I wanted to know what was going on because I felt something wasn't right. And I knew that if I was in the loop that I would find out more. She didn't want to be in the loop. She said this person, told me this stuff. You don't need to know that and all that. But I did need to know it because she didn't need to know it either. Just because she's friends with somebody doesn't mean she needs to know about the cheating, doesn't need to know about the sex. Why can't I not know about it? Just because she's friends with her? The point is, in the past, she's asked me to go to these nights out, and then finally, I said I didn't want to because I ain't into that no more and all that. I've done the drinking and all that, so I just didn't want to do it. But I'll allow her to do it as long as nothing happens. Okay? So she's been doing this for months, and nothing's happened. Not until after that last major fight. She had still some anger, and even though she didn't show it at home, she took it with her to that party. And so this guy, a co-worker, who she's known for quite a while, 45 years old, he tries to kiss her and she kisses him back. There's people there, they see it. Okay, so now they know that she's cheating on me. And no one gives a shit to tell me. Of course. She's got her secret. Now my wife's got her secret. Okay, so I said, did anything else happen? And if nothing else happened, why not? And she said, because she stopped herself. Now, I finally got her to tell all the truth about everything. It was hard because at the end, she goes, do you want to know the truth? And I said, yes, I do want to know the truth. She goes, are you sure you want to know the truth? I said, yes, I do. And she goes, I kissed a man. Well, I started crying, I started freaking out crying. I wasn't angry. I was hurt. I was torn to bits. Okay? So I asked if anything else happened. And she said no. And I said, do you remember I made those videos about lying? People like to tell parts of a truth. They don't want to tell the whole thing because of fear. I said, are you sure you're not holding something back? Well, she finally told me. He reached up underneath her shirt, felt on her boobs. She felt on his crotch, over his pants. He felt on her crotch, over her pants. I wanted to know all the details, and she wouldn't give me the name of this man until finally at the end I said, for me to forgive you, I have to know everything. I have to know all the details of what happened. Once you do that, I can forgive you. And I wanted this marriage to continue. And she couldn't promise me that it wouldn't happen again because finally I got her to say that there was some feelings for him and that he has feelings for her, a lot of feelings for her. And she works with them every day. They talk about their feelings. I had told her not to talk to guys about her feeling, problems at home and all that, because that's how you can develop feelings for somebody is through sharing. Because they went through similar problems and all that, and a connection can happen. She promised me that never would happen. It did. Everything that I ever said could happen did. I was worried about her meeting somebody at work and getting close and something can happen. Oh no, that ain't gonna happen. I won't do that. I'm not a cheater like all those other people that you've been with. Now she's admitted she's a cheater. Okay, so anyway, I finally got her to say his name. Found out that he'd been in prison. Surprise there? No, not surprise. Why? Because he beat somebody up. Don't know if it's a woman or a man. And if I know anybody real well, guys like to not tell the truth either, not the full truth. I told her I have a feeling that this guy will be abusive to you. That the point that this guy beat up a man or woman that bad that he went to jail, went to prison, that, yeah, he's got a temper problem. So just because you think the grass is greener on the other side doesn't mean it will be. I guarantee it won't. So, I feel like her friend is what doomed this because her friend was cheating and all that, and that tempted her. She saw what she was doing. It looked exciting, and she did it. This explains why, her love was at 75%. This explains why she was wanting to leave, and, just, be friends and worked out all the details and all that, is because this other man. And I had been toying with it and asking her if there was anybody else. She swore that there wasn't until last night that I finally got her telling me the truth about everything. And so we agreed that she would not do anything with that guy until she moved out of here. She's going to save her money and all that and give me respect and not do anything with this man. She was supposed to go on a party, one of the girls out on the 14th. She's agreed that she won't do that because how could I ever trust her again? How can we work this out? I wanted to work it out, but she's telling me I can't even promise you that I wouldn't do it again. And I think you deserve better. No, I think really, well, I'll tell you what I think in the next video. But anyway, it's unbelievable that this happened 3 years later. I have always been honest and truthful with this woman. I've treated her really good. I wasn't the best husband, but I was working on things, and she went ahead and moved on. Didn't give a shit. All right, you guys have a good one. Take care. God bless.